Hey everybody, this is kind of a follow-up video to one of the parts in my last video that I just did on the riots and National Guard all taking over and Agenda 21, okay, in the mega cities. So you're going to want to check that video out. If you have not, I will leave a link in here, and I'll also put a tab on here so you can click on it. If you have not subscribed to my backup channels, please subscribe to Eric Sees All 2 on YouTube and Eric Sees All on BitChute. I'm just being able now to upload again on BitChute. I don't know what was going on. My account was not allowing me to upload, but I don't think it was them trying to stop me or anything like that, because it's completely fixed now. I think it was just some type of a bug. But here, check this out though. This just shows where we're at, okay? This shows the steps and the progression to where we're at now. Look at National Guard helps operate Indiana prison amid CV-19. Like, really? You know, it says Bunker Hill, Indiana. It says National Guard units are helping operate a northern Indiana prison that's faced with staffing shortages after several prison workers were stricken with CV-19. See how it's just one step after another one? Oh, we're just doing it to help you. But it's a step after step. How they keep, it's a mask. First it was a lockdown. Then it was 2 weeks. Then it was months. Now now you can't do this. You can't do that. There's a mask. We know the vax is coming. You got to be tested, tracked, traced. You get what I'm saying? And just, they get their foot in the door. Like everybody kept saying and yelling at all of us, they didn't want to wear a mask. It's just a mask. Why can't you do it? Well, it was just a mask. Then it's just a test. Then it's just a vax. Then it's just full National Guard and martial law. Wake up. The writing's right there. It says soldiers from the Indiana Army National Guard began working at the Miami Correctional Facility during the second week of August, said prison spokesman James Fry. The Guard members are working in control pods inside the prison and do not have contact with any inmates. Says the prisons has had 5 staff members test positive for CV-19, with 3 having recovered, according to data provided by the state. Okay. Says Fry said it's unknown how long the National Guard units will remain stationed at the prison, located in Bunker Hill about 60 miles southwest of Fort Wayne. He said the Indiana Department of Corrections was not releasing to the number of deployed units. Of course not, right? They're not going to tell you how many deployed units that they have out there. Think about this, okay? This is a step from detention centers, right? Oh, FEMA camps. We can say it all because it's true. We know that they're there. We know that they're doing it. I also have a video I'm going to show you on, we have here in Michigan, okay, we have multiple grocery stores shutting down for remodel. This could be absolutely nothing. It could be normal remodels, but when you think of that, when I think of it, I think of all of the Walmarts when they all did their, their mysterious plumbing things where they shut those down, and, we know they modified a bunch of those into detention centers. We saw the one in Brownsville, Texas as well. So, that's been proved. So, I'm going to do a video on that too to kind of show you that. But you just see, they're just deploying a ton of these people. So, they're there. They're there everywhere. And they're in every single state. They're deployed, and they're going to be there until there's a vax. I already showed that in that last video on the National Guard. How they asked. They already went and were approved to stay until a vax was ready. Well, we know why. Because they're going to distribute the vax. They are going to administer the vax. It says the state agency said units from both the Indiana's Army and Air National Guards have been deployed to state prisons since May because of the CV outbreak. Does that sound maybe like they're taking over these prisons to, then they can put whoever they want in them, right? So Guard members are also presently stationed at Central Indiana's Pendleton Prison and Northwestern's Indiana Westville Prison. So you're telling me that no, they couldn't get anybody else that could have filled these spots, right? People don't get sick. Did you hear the number that they set up here, right? Had 5 staff members. Woo, wow, right? So because they had 5 people test positive, just test positive, okay, whoop-de-doo, right? Now you got to bring the National Guard? I mean, come on. It says the state agency said in a news release that its workforce, like those of many other Indiana employers, has been impacted by staffers contracting CV-19. No, that is an excuse, okay? These are just, steps where they're just getting in and getting ready so that when they want to take this full over, which is when they're going to do this next lockdown and, start taking everything over and shutting everything down, they're already in place. How easy is it for them, right? They're there because of the storms. They're there because of all of the rioting and all of this CV nonsense. And then people are going to be saying, when they come to get picked up and they end up in one of these places, or they end up in a complete lockdown state, they're going to be sitting there going, how did this happen? Pretty sure that you are the one that caused it if you're asking that question. So everybody, please share this information, share this video, talk to your friends, talk to your family. Please protect your family at all cost. Do not allow these tests to be done. Do not allow the vax, obviously, and just do everything you can to keep your children in your, possession, so that you know what's going on. Because of the way that things are right now, with all these kids going back to school, I just feel like I said on my last video, every day I just feel it more and more and more building up inside, and I just pray about it every day, and I just feel like I'm being told to let everybody know that it just feels like, we're running out of time. And I'm not saying to the end of the world, so please don't, try to quote me like that. I'm saying I feel like we're running out of time until we're going to be in positions where we can't do the things that we're talking about right now. We can't prepare. We can't get people in our families into situations where we're going to be able to be okay. Everybody stay safe, stay strong, no fear. We'll talk to y'all real soon. God bless.